If you have kids, you already know that getting them to calm down can be a tough task to tackle, and digital devices have provided many parents a way to help cool off their child's meltdown.
But a new study from University of Michigan Health suggests that tactic might do more harm than good in the big picture. Joining us now live is Dr. Jenny Radesky, a developmental behavioral pediatrician and lead author of this study. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So talk to us about this study and what parents need to know.
Well, we did this study because mobile devices are pretty new in our households. It's only been about 10 to 15 years since our kids have had a lot of access to them. And we wanted to know, is this a pretty benign parenting strategy where we can just keep things quiet and calm? Or is it something that gets in the way of kids learning emotion regulation strategies in the long term? So we followed families from baseline to 3 months to 6 months and asked them at each time, how likely are you to hand your child a mobile device when they're upset and need calming down? And then they also answered a bunch of questions about that child's emotional reactivity, which is like, how fast do they go from 0 to 60 when they're frustrated, when they're having a big emotion? And what we found is over time, the more devices were used for calming, the higher kids' emotional reactivity was, and vice versa. Is as kids grew more emotional reactivity, parents tended to use devices more for calming in that situation as well.
So were there any specific differences you saw with boys and girls in this study?
Yeah, one of the cool things about our study is we tried to look at individual differences. Not every child's going to have the same relationship with media, and not every child is the same to parents. So we looked at boys versus girls, and it was boys where we saw this association, actually not in girls at all. And then we saw that kids with a more difficult temperament, meaning they're more surgent and intense, and they just may be less flexible and a little bit hard to settle down. Those are the kids that struggled more with this. And that suggests that maybe if you have a child who calming themselves down doesn't come naturally to them, they more just react fast and big, they may need more help from a parent learning step by step, what am I feeling? How am I going to handle this? What are some other ways I can calm down? And a mobile device, it works so fast, so I get it. It really takes out all that crying and all that big negative affect that kids sometimes throw at us. But in the end, we think it is getting in the way of kids learning other ways of calming down.
So what are your tips for people moving forward, how they can move their child away from digital devices as a way to calm down?
Yeah, I don't want parents to stress out about this, right? We can still use devices when we need to in the car, or when you're having a really tough moment with your child. It just shouldn't be the primary way you figure out how to calm your child down. And there's lots of different resources for figuring out other ways. Number one, if you have a young child, they don't have all the language that adults have to think about their emotions. Emotions are complicated and abstract. So you may want to use color zones to help them understand emotions. You can use simple labels and just say, I think you're feeling this way. Let me help you through and give you a couple things to try. Or I'll just give you a hug and some sensory input to calm down. And also work with, if you have child care providers, if you have preschool teachers, they are pros at this. Or ask your pediatrician, because they may have a few tips of ways to prevent the tantrums in the first place, or to harness their sensations and their distractibility and their love of creativity and imaginative play with stuffed animals, other ways to harness all those big emotions that actually help them cope in the long term.
Right. All right, Dr. Jenny Radesky, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your insight into this subject.